Hello everyone and welcome to week 7 of our van build. So we've just been to B&Q to pick up the rest of our cladding because hopefully we're going to get the rest of the walls done because the roof's done. And yeah, so that should be going in the next few days and I'm very excited to get it up. I haven't decided on a colour for it yet. I can't find one I like, but I don't want a pure white. I want an off-white. So yeah, still looking for that. So let's go! So we have our cladding here from B&Q and we are going to start from the bed, yeah?
Yeah.
Work our way across and then we're going to cut out areas for these to slot through. So let's do that, see how that goes, and then I'll show you an update. Hello and welcome to another day on the van build. So today we are, I believe, trying to frame out our bathroom area and work out the size of our final cupboards above our bed. So Brad's currently getting the wood together to create all of that framework, and we'll see how it turns out, and I'll show you what the cladding on the walls is starting to look like now. So we made a start on this yesterday. I have to say it's looking quite good, and this is going to be painted a white colour. I still haven't decided on a white that I want yet. I will decide, but yeah, so this is going to go the whole way here, over there, basically everywhere you can see is going to be cladded. Give you an update on the wall cladding. It's starting to come together. Brad's done a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Not me, but we put basically screws in where we know you can't see them, so this is going to be boxed out as the bathroom, and then everywhere else has little nails that'll be painted over, so you'll not be able to see them either. Perfect. So if you're thinking of what cladding to use for your camper van, we went for the lightest weight possible. So we started off with wicks, which was the roof one, and this was 8mm, and then they ran out, so we switched to B&Q's, which is, I believe, millimeters, so 7.5, so it's a little thinner. But I actually think that between the two of them, so far the B&Q ones have had a bit of damage. So these are like leftovers that have damage, and I haven't been able to use the full strip, but they have, both sides are like good to use, so I'd say go for either. And the B&Q one worked out slightly cheaper because it's slightly shorter, but it's all we could use. But they're both turning out really well. And so far we have been nailing them in like this, and well, obviously at the top we have actual screws, gold screws, but this is to create like a barny type feel. So they're holding well. So this is one of the challenging parts of the cladding, is cutting out all the little areas that are going to fit all these little shapes, which will be the control panel. And Brad has taken this piece of wood and marked out everything that needs to be done, and if all goes well it will fit. We've got to drill some holes and cut some sections out. see it. We have our reading lights in. Woo! Got 2. I'm very excited about that. So one of the big problems I had with my roof cladding was that I painted it beforehand. I thought that was a good idea at the time, but I dropped a lot of paint into my tongue and grooves, and basically they would not slide together. So I'm not making that mistake again. So I have put up all the wall cladding and then I'll paint it afterwards just to save any disasters. So I ordered a bunch of white samples from Dulux, and I went for almond white, vanilla white, and the third one is natural calico. And I put them all on the cladding, go let them all dry out, and then make a final decision as to what colour to go for. And then we'll see.
End of another week in the van. Yeah, the biggest thing we've really been doing this week is the cladding on the walls. We're really happy with how it looks so far. And yesterday we finally finished off this wall with our master control panel. And yeah, we're pretty happy with it. So the idea is that from our bed we can reach absolutely everything, importantly the heating. So we haven't got to get out of bed and get absolutely freezing on a cold morning. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a slow week because we half the days we were doing other things and we had to shoot off different places. This week it's just me for a few days, so wish me luck, and hopefully Kaz is back fit and ready in a few days time.